Good afternoon. My name is Tunde Oduwole the First. I am a 78-year-old quantity surveyor. I am not a politician, but I am a Nigerian who is interested in Project Nigeria. Now, this is the fifth in our series of videos on this assignment. I must thank people who have responded and given me support in the previous videos, particularly 2 or 3 Yoruba Obas who have telephoned me to give me their support, a lot of big Egbons who are retired military officers, past governors, past ministers, and other eminent Nigerians who have known me at Island Club, Ikoyi Club, Yoruba Tennis Club. I thank all of you. I appreciate all of you. Now, I'm going to talk this time about Bola Tinubu. Let me repeat this. This is not a Bola Tinubu support group. That guy, I should hate him because of what he did, him and Oduwole, what he did to me at Teju Market. I lost almost 35 million naira on that project in 2007. It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. But recently somebody told me that maybe he's not aware of it. It is Oduwole that did it. Between them, let them sort themselves out. And God will deal with them. I know that. Because you cannot cheat Tunde Oduwole and get away with it. A lot of my friends, childhood friends, have called me to commend me on this assignment. I say thank you to all of you. Now, I must mention that in the last 3-4 years, I have been aware that Yoruba nation is going to run into problems. I approached 1 or 2 Egbons and tell them, look, let us lead an alternative voice to Afenifere and to Dua nation. They declined it. Over a month ago, I approached an Egbon who is a retired diplomat, a past minister, and I spoke to him. He welcomed me. He has been supportive of this old project. When I formed all the fora in 2015, he's a member of Island Club, he's a member of Ikoyi Club, and he's been on some of these fora. He's been contributing a lot to our discussions and dialogues. I then told him, Egbon, come and lead this group, this alternate Yoruba group. He listened to me. He said, Tunde, I thank you. Whatever you want me to do, I will do it. But Bola Tinubu may not cooperate with them. I told him, Egbon, don't worry, leave that to me. Again, let me say this. I have not sat down with Bola Tinubu in the last 15-20 years. I've not had any dialogue with him. Yes, I knew him at Louis Street, with his bosses. I was hobnobbing with his bosses. But I know that what has impressed me is the fact that he has gone this far politically. He has gone far. He has gone very far. He has a lot of political networking. I commend him for that. It is just an irony that now that this is happening, is the one that is coming forward. I personally, like I always say, we are not a Bola Tinubu support group. We are just a group of Yorubas who believe that apart from Afenifere and Odua nation, Yorubas have an alternative, and that is to stay within Nigeria and talk with everybody else. This is what we are saying. And a lot of elders have told me, Tunde, we like what you are doing. A lot of 2 or 3 traditional rulers have spoken to me. Some have sent messages to me, messages of support. I appreciate it. I know that some people on my fora don't agree with it. Again, I accept it and I appreciate it. We can't go out this, but at the same time, Yoruba nation is very important to us. Yoruba nation cannot be kicked about. We must sit down, talk about Project Nigeria, and resist some idiots pushing us around. That is where I stand. Now, to Bola Tinubu, I will say this. Asiwaju, as they call you, you must pipe down. The problem we have with you is that some people think that you are Mr. Know-it-all and that you think you don't need anybody else. Mister, I tell you, you need Yoruba nation. You need the Yorubas. Without us, you are dead. Don't be like Obasanjo, who think he could rule Nigeria, and he ruled Nigeria without the Yoruba support. Look at what's happening to him. Look at what happened to him. Because when he was arrested by Abacha, the Yoruba didn't fight for him. He therefore ruled ruled Nigeria with vengeance and did nothing for the Yoruba nation. We say thank you to him. He's suffering from it today. If anything happens to Obasanjo, no Yoruba man will fight for him. Asiwaju, I want to warn you. It's not a threat. If you think you can lead, you can fight this your fight without the Yorubas, you are joking. We don't need your money. I don't need your money. Other Yorubas don't need your money. We need good governance from you. We need you to cooperate with the Yorubas. If you don't cooperate, you are dead. You are a dead cat. Therefore, I have no communication with you. I don't care. But what I care about is Yoruba nation, because you cannot put us in a mess. Therefore, you must cooperate with the Yoruba elders and people who will work with you. You cannot be Mr. Know-it-all. You cannot be Lord of the Manor. You cannot rule Nigeria the way you rule Lagos State, thinking that you can just put some elements there, here, and there. Well, thank God you have political network. But I am telling you, and we are appealing to you, that you need to reconcile yourself with your Yoruba politicians. You cannot be good to outsiders and be nasty to your people. You have been very nasty to Yorubas who work with you. Name them. From Kofo Bokno to others, to Mayaburo, Pedro, all your deputies, you treated them. People who work with you, some of them, they say you will treat them. Mister, please, sit back, check yourself, look at yourself. Because if you don't look at yourself, you're going to run into problems. It's not easy to rule Nigeria, but you can make a change if you listen, if you take advices. I believe that you can make a change. I believe that it is possible for you to be a good president if you listen to people, if you listen to advices, if you don't turn yourself into Lord of the Manor, if you don't turn yourself into a cannonball, because people are saying this man you cannot control him. I would say rubbish. If you don't want to be controlled, don't come for presidency, for God's sake. Nobody can rule Nigeria alone. If not, you will regret it. I'll stop here for now. My name is Tunde Oduwole. I'm a 78-year-old quantity surveyor. I'm not a politician. I'm just a person who is concerned about Project Nigeria. I've had a beautiful life as a young boy. In Ijebu, where I grew up, I went to England at a young age. I had a beautiful life in England. When I came back to Nigeria in 1975-76, I've had a wonderful life. As a quantity surveyor, I was obnobbing with who matters because of my professional and my situation in life. This is why I am interested in Project Nigeria. We cannot let this nation just rot away and some idiot politicians throw us about. The Yoruba nation cannot fold its arms. We must go back to 1962 Constitution and sit down and negotiate the future of Nigeria. Thank you very much.